So my name's Miriam. I teach music and performing arts here at Taunton, and I'm the head of the department. Probably first and foremost because it's such fun. And I think if you enjoy something, then you'll motivate yourself to work really hard. It's a great way to connect with other people. So we work closely with each other to put on big projects. So I think you'll find it just really exciting and good fun. I think we're quite an ambitious department because we all love what we do. So we try to take up any opportunities that there are for community projects, and we regularly feature in Music in the City. We host Music for Youth every year. We've got Dance Live, which is now what the old Rock Challenge has turned into, and our students have been really successful in that and been a premier team there. And so we try to encourage students to get involved in these big projects. We've been in the Mayflower, working in regular time. So yeah, any opportunities that come along, we like to sort of grasp them with both hands, basically. So we have a dance company, students can audition for that and dance live. We have a radio station, we have college choir. Every year we do a whole college musical, so students can get involved in that in whichever capacity they would like to. And then things might change depending on the instruments and the skill sets of the people that come. So we've got a jazz band. In previous years we've had wind band, and we've had gypsy band and all kinds of different other groups. So if students are interested in forming their own groups, they can come down and we'll try and make it work for them. I think universities will look on those kinds of activities really favourably because if you're applying to university, then you'll be up against lots of other people in the same position as you. You'll probably be up against people with similar grades to you. So if you can show that you're a well-rounded person, that you're interested in other things, I think that's always really helpful. Well, a wide range of careers. We've had students go on to do so many different things. So we've had students become conductors, performers, dancers, choreographers, people working in the sound engineering industry, people making music for computer games, singer-songwriters. So yeah, the world's your oyster, basically. We will help students to try and get to their next place. And we're very proud that most of our students will go on to higher education, and some will go straight into the industry. So the vast majority of our students will go on to places like Erdang, and we've had people go to London Studio Centre, going places at Italia Conti, Guildford School of Acting. We've had people get on the Tonmeister course, which is very difficult to get onto. So we're quite experienced in preparing students for that journey, and we will help to get through the audition process and things like that. So it depends what the student wants to do, but we will try and help them as much as we can. We're very fortunate because our department was refurbished only a few years ago. So we've got a bespoke building basically for our area. Obviously we've got classrooms, but we've got 2 Mac suites with industry standard software, so Logic and Sibelius. We've got a recording studio, we've got several small practice rooms, and then 3 larger band rehearsal rooms. We've got a drama studio and another performance studio and a lovely dance studio with a bespoke flooring and mirrors. So I think you'll find everything you need here. But additionally, we offer all of our students one-to-one instrumental or singing tuition. So I think that's a really nice thing to have because that will help you really hone your skills in your instrument or your singing skills if you're a performing artist. And it helps you to gain confidence as well. So. Well, we're quite a friendly bunch of people, so I'm proud to say that students usually find us very approachable and come and ask us about work all the time anyway. And they confide in us about personal things as well. But obviously we have facilities here at college, so we can refer students on to specialist support with study skills or anything else. There will be a tutor, obviously, that will look after a student when they come. So if there are personal issues, then the first point of contact would be the tutor, and they can then refer on to other services as well. I think Probably the first thing is to be enthusiastic. You kind of got to love it really, because once you're in our department, it's kind of like a big family. So you've got to really enjoy what you're doing. And if you do that, as I said before, I think you will just be motivated to work hard, and we will expect a lot of you. So there are lots of extra curricular activities that we expect you to join, and lots of rehearsals after college that we'll expect you to be part of. But I think you get the rewards by doing those big projects and kind of building those relationships. So if you love the subject, I think that's going to be really important. I suppose alongside that, it's being able to work in a team and enjoying that process of working with other people, and the ability to compromise with people, as well as disciplining yourself to work on your own. We've all got a different skill set to bring with us, so we're all graduates in a different area that's relevant to what we teach. So for example, I'm a music graduate, and we're all qualified teachers and have been teaching some time, so we've got that experience to bring. The other thing to say about us is that all of us have had professional experience in some capacity. So some of our teachers are literally now gigging and songwriting and out in the community doing those kinds of activities. But other members of staff have had experience in leading workshops and conducting and those kinds of things. So we can bring that experience with us.